Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of marc-e-b's Gaming C. In today's episode we're going to be covering a few things. Firstly, I'm going to be talking about my schedule for the next month and the types of videos that you can expect to see over the coming weeks. December is almost upon us, which you know what that means. Christmas is coming. It's a time for giving, a time for being charitable, a lovely time of year. I really enjoy it. So lots of gaming being had, lots of companies trying to sell you their products at cheap prices, so hopefully you can kind of snatch up a few deals as well while we're there. Whether you did a Black Friday or not, I'm not too sure. I didn't grab anything, but I'm also going to be talking about Star Wars Battlefront. Put about 20 hours into this game now, so I'm going to be giving you my final impressions of what I thought of it. Was it a waste of money? Is it worth your time? Have you bought it yet? Are you thinking of buying it yet? I'm just going to give you my personal opinion of how I feel about this game. At the end of this video as well, I don't know if you can see I'm a bit flustered. I've just had an absolutely epic session of Hero Hunt for Star Wars, so watch to the end of the video if you really want to see that kind of that whole match. I think I cut it at about 13 minutes, so yeah, I really enjoyed it. You can go and see how I did it, but it was really great fun. And if you want to see all of the Imperial Guard heroes in play, you know, Vader, Palpatine and Boba Fett, I get to play as all three of those, so you can see them all in their glorious action while I'm playing. So let's kick this off with the stuff that I'm going to be speaking about, the videos that I'm going to be uploading over the next few weeks. It's going to be a very busy schedule. I'm sure you're all playing lots of games. There's so many that are released within this kind of window, so yeah. On the 5th of December, we have the PlayStation Experience event. I am so looking forward to this. Sony are going to be giving another 2-hour conference, which should be jam-packed full of new information, upcoming games. You know, 2015 is going to be out of the way for them now, so they're really going to be pushing into 2016. Hopefully we'll hear some stuff about Project Morpheus, a release date. Project Morpheus is PlayStation VR now. A release date, a price range. I mean, they've got to be quick to the market if they want to, you know, kind of stay on top of their game and really be at the forefront of VR. I'm going to do a reactions video to it. I may also do a predictions video to it, so you may get two in that week. We'll have to wait and see. The 12th of December, that weekend starting, I'm going to be giving you a video of my favourite games which I've been playing this year, 2015. So primarily, I mean, they're all going to be PS4 games. I don't have an Xbox One and I haven't bought anything really on the PC this year, so they'll all be PlayStation 4 games. My top 5, it will be my personal top 5, so they may differ to what you've been enjoying throughout the year. There are also some very big titles that I didn't manage to pick up, so I will do some honourable mentions for games that I'm sure kind of you've been enjoying as well. Okay, 19th of December. We're going to be doing the cock-ups of 2015. So the stuff that's really pissed me off about the gaming industry, the stuff which I think we shouldn't really be dealing with as gamers. You know, bad decisions which companies are making, bad decisions which developers are making, games which are being released broken. That's going to be a really fun video. I think that's going to be a fairly big one as well. So come and check that one out, guys. I think that would be very interesting, and we can all have a bitch and a rant together. Okay, and finally, 25th of December, Christmas Day. I will aim, I can't guarantee, but I'm going to aim to release a video on the 25th of December. You're all probably going to be doing other stuff to even give a shit about coming and watching poor old marc-e-b here. But yeah, I'll do a Christmas gaming C for you. It'd just be a general chat about really what I've been up to in this year since I started my YouTube channel. General gaming news, things that I'm looking forward to into 2016, and there'll be probably a bit of a thank you and things like that thrown in there as well. So it'll be an all-round good feeling video. Hopefully there's going to be a few treats throughout December. I'll make a few changes to the videos and stuff to keep the Christmas theme. I hope you all enjoy Christmas as much as I do. But let's move on to Star Wars. So I've put 20 hours into this game now, and I'm going to give you my pros, I'm going to give you my cons about the game, and I'll give you just my general reaction to what it is. Is this a good game? Absolutely yes. This is a very, very cool game. I really enjoyed playing the beta, and they actually have improved on it since then, taking everyone's feedback on board. So I do appreciate that they've put even more content, well, not content, but more kind of detail and finesse into the game than what was in the beta, which is brilliant. I'm going to run through some of my pros of this game. From the facts that I told you from the last video, there were some discrepancies which I'll now clear up. I still don't know this, I think there's 12 maps, and then the Battle of Jakku will make it 13 when that goes live on the 1st of December. There are 6 heroes, so you've got the Imperial side, you've got Vader, Palpatine and Boba Fett, and then on the Rebel Alliance you have Han Solo, Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia. Now, the pros of this game, it looks stunning. This is a full next-gen title. There is no way they could have recreated this on the last generations of consoles. PC is obviously going to be taking the best advantage of its graphical fidelity, but it just looks amazing. The Endor, the Battle of Endor level, that's one of my favourite levels. I find myself for half of that just staring around at how lush all the vegetation looks and how beautiful everything is. Really, the colours are vivid. It's so detailed. It runs, you know, for an online only really game, it's running at smooth 60 frames a second for me. Not that it really matters to me. I know there's people out there which really give a shit about that 1080p and 60 frames a second, but yeah, it runs super smoothly. I've had next to no lag in my matches, which is brilliant because this is an online only experience, so I'm really thankful for that. This is Star Wars. I mean, it is a Star Wars game. The fighter squadron matches, I didn't think I'd enjoy them as much as I did, but I think they're actually my favourite mode.
Hostile down.
The flight controls are really nice. They're very intuitive. I've played as the Millennium Falcon and as Slave 1, and they're really good fun vehicles to play.
So much for him. They're locking onto you. Homing missile inbound.
The hero pickups, you know, I like that it's random. I like that everyone has an equal opportunity to pick up one of those tokens. You don't have to get kill streaks. You don't have to level up or anything like that to get your hero. So everyone here has a fair shout at playing any of the heroes or picking up a Millennium Falcon or Slave Shuttle. So really, really good job on that, EA. Yeah, the sound effects and everything, it just feels really Star Warsy. If you're a fan of the series, it will probably put a smile on your face just for the play in the initial matches and things like that. It definitely did for me. I think that was really important that EA captured that. You know, I think it was really important that DICE made sure that they made a Star Wars feeling game and not a Battlefield game with a Star Wars skin. This is definitely not that. But we are now going to go on to the negatives, and there are a couple. There's stupid weapon perks. This homing missile shot. It's a one-hit kill, and it locks on to you anywhere on the battlefield, and as long as there's not an obstacle in the way, it will hit you. That is a ridiculous weapon to have in a game. It's completely overpowered, as is the DL-44 pistol. It unlocks at level 25, and now that everyone's been playing it for a couple of weeks, everyone's running around the battlefield with this way OP pistol, just, you know, racking up kills. Most of the objectives don't require you to get kills. most of the objectives require you to capture beacons to unlock pods and to capture droids or to take a walk down. They don't require you to be getting loads of kills. So there's some really kind of bad habits just bleeding into the game. You've got your campers. There are some very long-range rifles, which I don't know if they're needed in the Star Wars game. I know you have to accommodate everyone's playstyle, but there are some very long-range rifles that I think feel a bit out of place. You get campers kind of sitting very far back and just picking you off. Star Wars is meant to be an all-out melee, just mashing all in the middle, in lasers, flyer and jetpacks going all over the place. I think that's where you get your real Star Wars experience, and it can be spoiled in some matches if you have 3 or 4 players which are just camping and using that homing shot and using that DL44 pistol. It's just too overpowered, and it wasn't needed. I don't know why it was put in the game. Hopefully they'll patch it out. Not enough levels, definitely not enough levels. There's only 12, and I think it's just for the money that you pay for the game, I'm just not happy with this. I'm just really, really not fucking happy that they've decided to charge you a full game price for this, and then a full game price for this, which this game doesn't even have a space battle. Now I know the battles are atmosphere, so it's not going to be fully in space, but you could have had the Death Star level just with the trenches and bits, and then had a little atmosphere, and it's going to be in the season pass. I think it's going to be in the season pass, and I'll be really pissed off if it is. Heroes such as Yoda, Chewbacca, very even Obi-Wan Kenobi. Why aren't these heroes as the main game within the main game? Because they're going to sell them to you later on. Yoda should have been in the first roster. There is no way they thought to themselves, we've made this whole first game, now what can we sell to them as extras just if they fancy? Yeah, Yoda, I mean, not a lot of people like Yoda, but then maybe they'll enjoy it. No, Yoda is a main character. He's one of the biggest Star Wars characters. He should have been there in that game. Really pissed off that you're doing this. I'm not going to be buying this. I'm not buying this right now. I'm telling everybody. I don't care how many good levels that they create. I don't care how many extra weapons or heroes they put in. I'm not putting any more money into this. I've been slightly stung with buying this and with the kind of level of content that I've got out of it. There's no way I'm giving you any more money. I'm fucking done. I'm absolutely done. There's a trophy glitch. So it's one of the hardest trophies of the game. I achieved the most kills in Blast. It's called Playing the Objective. It's glitched out. It doesn't pop for like 80% of people. Now it does pop for some, so if you're sitting there going, well, it worked for me, so I don't know what he's complaining about, then just go online and see how many people are freaking out over this. I've put a message up on the Battlefront board, and developers come out and said, "Ooh, we are aware of the problem. We are looking into this." And it's like, well, why weren't you aware of the problem before the fucking game released? I mean, who do you have testing this shit? And that's not all. I've heard cases of people saying that there's invincibility glitches and things like that. But I really hope the trophy is retroactive, because that's my least favourite mode, and I really don't fancy having to do that all over again to get the trophy. So fix that trophy, EA, and when you do, make sure it's retroactive so that everyone who has earned that rightfully with the achievement can have that pop up on their screen. So it's a bit of a mixed bag. If I was going to give it a rating out of 10, it's not really a review. If I was going to give it a rating out of 10, I'd give it maybe a 7. I'd say. Like, it's just absolutely brilliant as a Star Wars game. It just gets let down by, the content. Oh, and there's another thing while I remember. You can't customize your matches. So say you've got 4 mates and you wanted to have a quick 2-on-2 in Blaster or something, or even if you wanted to go 1-on-1 in Hero Hunter or something, just as a joke, you know, just for a laugh because you're with friends and things like that. You can't do any of that. No, you have to play within EA's parameters. You can play the game, but you have to play by their rules. You can't customize your matches. You can't jump into private matches, you know, just so you can kind of hold spaces for your friends and things like that. You can't customize. You know, this is the kind of thing that in next gen we should be getting. You should be able to take a level and be like, you know what, we're going to have a heroes versus villains, and the only hero that anyone can be is Luke Skywalker and things like that, and then everyone can just go and enjoy themselves. But there's none of that. EA are dictating how you play this game. And they also want to dictate how much you spend as well with that season pass. So don't do it, people. Do not buy the season pass. That's it for me. This video is running a bit in length. If you are going to stay and watch the Hero Hunt game, please do. It's really, really cool. I go on a bit of a kill streak on that and really enjoy it. If not, thank you for watching this video, guys. I hope you come back over the next kind of 3 or 4 weeks and check out some of those videos. And I will catch you on the next show.
Still alive. Must be getting sloppy.
That's the end of Boba Fett.
Burn you all to the ground. You will all pay dearly. Now you will die a fool's
has arrived. Be careful. Darth Vader's been defeated.
That's your best shot. Need to finish this. Just doing my job. Amateur. Whatever it takes, just another mark. Got a price on your head. Gonna finish you.
Palpatine has arrived. We must defeat him. It's over. We've defeated the Emperor.
Force is my weapon. Your feeble defense is irrelevant. Your death and the rebellions. There is no defense against the dark side.
Don't fire on the bounty hunter. Boba Fett is there to help. Fence down. The Emperor's shuttle was spotted nearby. Be on the lookout. Defeated. Lord Vader is present. We have to defeat him. We did it. Darth Vader's been defeated.
Just another mark. That isn't gonna cut it. Someone wants you dead. Job's a job. Just doing my job. You're not worth anything to me, alive. No disintegration. Silence.
Palpatine has been tracked to your area. Stay alert.
over.
We did it! The Emperor has been defeated. Spies have tracked Darth Vader to your area. Be ready.
Chose this path. Never any question.
We've defeated Vader. An informant has pinpointed Boba Fett near your location. Watch out for that bounty hunter.